Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I made this crochet flower bouquet. For this project, I'm going to be using a 5mm hook. So starting with the color that we're going to use for the whole bouquet, I'm going to start with a slip knot and chain 3. Now I'm going to make 10 half double crochet into the first chain that I made. Now I'm going to make 2 half double crochet into each stitch. Now I'm going to make 1 half double crochet, 1 increase, repeating all around. Now I'm going to make 2 half double crochet and 1 increase into the third stitch, repeating all around. In the first 3 stitches, I will make a half double crochet, and in the 4th stitch, I will increase, repeating all around. Half double crochet in the first 4 stitches and increase into the 5th, repeating all around. So now you're just going to half double crochet around, and in the next row do half double crochet around back loop only. So in this tutorial I accidentally went into the back loop first, but that was a mistake I made. Do not make the same mistake. Do a half double crochet around row, and in the next row do the back loop only. So once you've half double crocheted around and did a half double crochet into the back loop, you can now half double crochet around for 6 rows. Now I'm going to do 4 half double crochet and decrease in the 5th stitch, repeating all around. Half double crochet in the first 3 stitches and then decrease the 4th and 5th into 1 stitch together. Half double crochet in the first 2 stitches and decrease in the 3rd stitch, repeating all around. Make 1 half double crochet and in the next stitch do a decrease. Now I'm going to decrease all around. In this row, I'm just going to half double crochet around. Now I'm going to do 2 half double crochet into each stitch. Now I'm going to do 1 half double crochet, 1 increase. I'm going to make 2 half double crochet and increase into the third stitch. I'm going to make 3 half double crochet and increase the fourth stitch, repeating all around. So now I'm going to switch to white yarn and half double crochet all around. We're going to be working in the row where we did back loop only, and we're going to slip stitch our white yarn onto the loops that are popping out from that row and single crochet across. After single crocheting across, we're going to do 2 half double crochet into each stitch. Now you're going to do 2 half double crochet and 1 increase into the third stitch, repeating all around. In this row, we're going to be making the little ruffles. So in the first stitch, we're going to make 1 half double crochet. In the next stitch, we'll make a double crochet. In the next stitch, we'll make a triple crochet. In the next stitch, we make another triple crochet. In the next stitch, we make a double crochet. In the next stitch, we make a half double crochet. And in the last stitch, we slip stitch. So that's one ruffle, and to make the next one, we're not going to chain one, we're just going to work into the next stitch with a half double crochet and repeat the same pattern. Now we're going to be making the little circle that goes on the bottom of the bouquet so that we can cover the sticks that we end up putting there. So with a magic ring, we're going to do 10 half double crochet. Now you're going to do 2 half double crochet into each stitch. In this row, we're going to do 1 half double crochet, 1 increase, repeating all around. Now I'm going to do 3 half double crochet, 1 increase, repeating all around. Make sure to check if it fits your circle just in case, since you have different yarn or a different hook. And I'm going to put it to the side without cutting the yarn because I'm going to single crochet this onto the actual bouquet. As you can see here, this is where I will single crochet it onto, but first I'm going to cut out the cardboard and insert the sticks and then glue everything together before I put the bottom piece. Before we finish any of that, I'm going to start by making the flowers. So I'm going to use pink as my main color of the flower and make sure you have green for the leaves. I'm going to start by making a slip knot and chain 5. Now I'm going to double crochet into the first chain that we made. Now I'm going to chain 4. And I'm going to double crochet into this little middle stitch, but make sure you get it in between so that it's like a sideways stitch, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, just try to zoom in and maybe it'll show better. But just keep repeating this process until you have 10 little circles. Now we're going to make the actual petals in these little circles. So turn your work without chaining 1 and make a single crochet into the first loop. Now you can chain 1 and make 6 double crochet into the ring. Now chain 1 again and single crochet into the same ring that you just made all of the double crochets in. And once you're finished with this one, you will single crochet into the next little circle to start the next petal. Chain 1 again and make 6 double crochet. So just keep repeating the same pattern with chain 1, 6 double crochet, chain 1, and single crochet into the ring. And then to start the next one, you single crochet into the next ring, repeating all the way down until you have 2 loops left. In those last 2 loops, we will be changing our yarn color to green, so don't do them in pink. Using green, I'm going to make a slip knot and single crochet into the ring. Now I'm going to chain 1 and make 3 double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 2 and slip stitch into the back of the first chain. Now I will make 3 more double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 1 and single crochet into the ring that we just worked in. And to start the next ring, we just single crochet into that ring and repeat the same pattern. Chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch into the first chain, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and single crochet into the chain. But in the last leaf, you could just slip stitch into the chain for the last single crochet instead, if you would prefer to do that, or just slip stitch to cut you off your yarn. So just make a bunch of the flowers. You could use all of the same color or a bunch of different colors. And you could do different flowers as well if you search different tutorials for flowers. And I have a sunflower tutorial on my profile if you would like to watch that one. So now that I have all of my flowers ready, I can start by gluing them onto the top of the bouquet, or you can stitch them on if you would prefer. So you can glue them however you would prefer, but I like to do one facing with the leaves facing the sunflower and one with the leaves facing away, so that when they're all together, the leaves just mesh. So it just looks like a bunch of leaves, if that makes sense. They're not just like all facing one way, so it just looks better. So for example, this red flower is with the leaves facing the sunflower, and the blue flower I'm facing away. It's already put that way, but I didn't glue it down, but you will see how I glue down the blue one as well. And I'm not worried about the gaps that are showing here, because when it's all put together, I will glue down the sunflower a little bit more and all of the gaps get covered. So this is the way that I laid my flowers, and I'm going to do the same pattern but in reverse. So here how you see it starts with orange to green, I'm going to do the reverse on the other side. and then it's going to make it so that each flower is facing the same color. So the green is directly across from the green, the red is across from the red, the pink is across from the pink. I just like it this way because it's more symmetrical to me. So here I'm showing how I glued the sunflower further down so that it could cover the gaps that were shown. Now I'm going to put the sticks in the bouquet in order to stabilize it. I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but this is the way that I did it the first time I freehanded my bouquet. So I just feel like it's worked for me, so I'm just doing it again. So I put the sticks into the bouquet, then I put the cardboard on top, and then I put the crocheted circle that we made. And then I'll single crochet so everything gets hidden, none of the sticks or cardboard show. And the reason I'm breaking these sticks is because they're way too big for the bouquet that I'm using. So they would poke out if I just put them in regularly. Now I'm putting glue onto the cardboard piece that I cut out and sticking that onto the sticks. Now we can put the circle that we made previously and we can start single crocheting this around the bouquet. So to single crochet it around, we're going to put our hook into the circle first and then into the bouquet part and then make a single crochet and then just do this all around. Now I'm just going to add a ribbon and I'm done. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you followed along this tutorial, please tag me in the comments of your video so I can see what you created, because I would love to see if you followed my pattern. I definitely want to make another tutorial where I make a smaller version.